Thank you. Let me begin by acknowledging that we are always making history. Tomorrow, the 11th of June 2026, at 3 p.m., the CS for the National Treasury and National Planning, John Bundy, will be reading the budget estimates for the coming financial year. It will be the first time in the history of independent Kenya that a budget, national budget, is being presented in the absence of a sitting president. He is a president who has urged every Kenyan to tighten their belts, that we are in hard times. But he's the same person, same president, who is galvanating all over the world in some executive jets at the expense of taxpayers, who is willing to tax up to their blood. And therefore, because he knows what is proposing in the finance bill is so painful, he has chosen that it better be read in his absence. And therefore, for my good friends who are in Parliament, we ask you, as has been urged, to carefully look at every clause in the Finance Bill 2026 and make sure that you stay on the right side of history. Propose whatever amendments you may. Insist on a vote on each. And as has been said already, we'll keep a record. Never mind that the choir may be too loud, but just have a record. As you know, the house is a house of record. Yeah. You will be recorded as having been on the right side of history. Even if you are defeated, you will have earned your right to say what you needed to say. As has been stated, what His Excellency Dr. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka has read here is an abridged version of the proposals by the United Alternative Government. But I would want to just alert you to one particular provision, that proposal that he has made. The proposal on single treasury account, because it is there that we will realize a lot of the envisaged savings. No contracts to be entered into without a clear budgetary provision. That will eliminate the possibility of having pending bills, because you will not enter into a contract when there is no budget. And if you do so, as has been contained in his speech, a very revolutionary proposal is that if you are the accounting officer, you will be held accountable, because the Auditor General will point out that. And our proposal is, as soon as the report is tabled on the floor of the respective houses, you step aside until such time as the House will have cleared you. We are talking about an accountable government. And therefore, as I indicated to some of you who are here, I will be suggesting an amendment to Section 68 of the PFM Act to also include county governors to be included as accounting officers, because they have been evading accountability on the basis that they are not the accounting officers. And therefore, any adverse findings by the Auditor General. The report is tabled before the Senate. Please, just pack your things and wait. Go home and wait until such time as you will have been cleared by the Senate, if you are a county governor. We mean business as a united alternative government. This and many other proposals, which you'll see when you read the full documents, are meant to restore dignity and accountability and return the country to the rule of law and constitutionalism. Indeed, as I finish, His Excellency spent a lot of time on the area of education. I would just ask you to just go and read. He made the reference to Article 53 of the Constitution, but Article 53 has been actualized on the 14th of January 2013 by the enactment of the Basic Education Act. And in that act, if you just look at Section 39, paragraph E, it is the duty of the Cabinet Secretary for Education to provide all manner of infrastructure. And therefore, what has been contained in this budget speech is anchored in law and is realistic, it is achievable. Just want to urge you, my good friends in the two houses, please reach out to more of your colleagues. Unless these amendments are accepted, reject the Finance Bill 2026. I thank you.